What's good, everybody? Today I wanted to make a video on how to change the language of the voice actors on Starfield. The game is completely dubbed in 4 other languages besides English. You have French, German, Spanish, and Japanese. So for whatever reason, if you want to change the game to one of these languages, just keep watching and I'll show you how. So the first thing you're going to want to do is when you're at the home screen, scroll up to the top and go all the way to the right to the settings. Then go ahead and choose the settings, go to Systems, the third option, go to Language and Location, it's the third option, and then go ahead and change the language to the one you want your game to be in. After you're done with that, go ahead and go all the way to the right and restart your Xbox. It's going to take about a minute or so to restart. Just to mention it real quick, the method we're using works the same for all 4 languages. The only difference is the language you select when you go to Language and Location. Alright, so once it finally does restart, the first thing you're going to want to do is launch the game. And then the next thing that's going to happen once you launch the game is it's going to ask you if you want to download the language pack. The option to the left is going to always be yes, so go ahead and select it. And then the next thing I would recommend you doing is closing the game, because for some reason when you pick yes to download the language pack, it launches the game simultaneously while trying to download the language pack. Once you got that out the way, just go ahead and pull up your current downloads, watch it download. They're usually between 5 and 6 gigs, so it shouldn't take too long. Alright, so once that's out the way and it's all finished, go ahead and launch the game. And as soon as you do, you'll notice the text is in whatever language you chose. In this case, it's going to be French. And really now there's only one last thing you have to do. You need to go to the options menu, select options, and then go all the way down to audio, or the 6th option in the menu. It's going to be audio on each one. And you need to change the language from English to French, or from English to whatever language you wanted to hear it in. And if you don't do the last step, the game will still play in English despite you having your whole Xbox in Japanese, French, Spanish, German, whatever. And voila, your game is now in French. Congratulations.
Étanchéité ok, oxygène ok. Fais simplement comme la dernière fois et ça ira. Oublie pas de suivre ma règle de base. Heller, c'est quoi ma règle de base?
Écoutez Lynn, boss Lynn. Non.
Exactement. Écoute-moi, le minage c'est un boulot comme les autres. Lentement, mais sûrement. On progresse et on rentre chez soi les poches pleines de crédit.
Ouais, carrément. C'est pareil que bosser dans le vaisseau. Sauf qu'il y a plus d'époulements, de lasers et autres démembrements.
Vraiment utile. Merci.
That's quite enough of that shit. So anyway, if you want to turn it back to English, go to the home screen and go back to the settings icon. Click on it. Go down to 1, 2, 3, the 3rd option and the 3rd option. And then from there you can change it back to English. Go ahead and restart your Xbox and then everything should return to normal, except for the blood coming out of your ears from having to hear that abomination we just heard. But no, seriously, I enjoy games that take the time to dub their game in other languages. I think it's a good way to learn. Whether you're trying to learn French, well, I guess fucking English too. French, English, Spanish, Japanese, or German. This could potentially help you. You'd be amazed at how just listening to someone talk in another language can help you. And by the way, I was just joking about the French language being an abomination and making your ears bleed. The truth is, if you listen to it, it'll actually make you projectile vomit like The Exorcist, and it'll also make your nipples fall off simultaneously. Anyways, y'all, that's all I got for today. For more videos with terrible video quality and terrible audio, like and subscribe. Check me out. My channel name is Sauce Made Dragon. I'm on YouTube, TikTok, every social media known to man. That's all I got for today, and I will holler at y'all later.